Let's consider another question. We were basically told to determine the mass density, specific volume, and what specific weight of a liquid whose specific gravity is 0.8. So we are given what specific gravity to be what 0.8, and we are given gravity acceleration due to gravity to be 9.81, and we are also given specific weight of water to be 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. Sorry, this is cube, not square. So correct that. So what we have here is basically what cube, not square. Now, the first thing you do is you get your what? Your data. You're giving data. Now, from the data you were given, you were first given what? Specific gravity. So we're given specific gravity to be what? 0.85, right? Then we're given acceleration due to what? Gravity. And acceleration due to gravity is what? 9.81 meter per second square. What are we giving again? We're now giving specific weight of water. What's the specific weight of water? We are giving specific weight of water to be 9.81. So we're giving specific weight of water to be equal to 9.81 kilo Newton per what meter cube, right? Now, what are we asked to calculate? We are asked to calculate for mass density, which is specific mass, specific volume, and what specific weight of the liquid. Am I communicating? Now, the first thing you do is, since we are given specific gravity, we can calculate for the specific weight of this liquid. How? Remember, I told you that specific gravity of liquid is equal to what? Specific weight of liquid, which is W, divided by the weight of water, specific weight of water, specific weight of water. Now, we are given the specific weight of water and we are also given specific gravity, where they said what? Your specific gravity is what? 0.85, right? And this is equal to W divided by what's now the specific weight of water. We're given to be 9.81. So we have 9.81 kilo Newton per what meter cube. So what you do is you cross multiply. Cross multiplying, you have this to be what? Over 1 here. So you now have your W to be equal to 0.85 times 9.81. Am I communicating? Now, what will this give you? If you punch your calculator, you simply get W to be equal to 8.3385. 85 what? Kilo Newton per what meter cube. That's the unit. Remember, we have kilo here, Newton per meter cube multiplying what we have here. So we are left with what? Specific what? Weight to be what? 8.3385 kilonewton per meter cube. So you've succeeded in calculating for your specific weight. Now, since you've calculated for your specific weight, what's the next thing? The next thing is to calculate for mass density. Recall that W is equal to density multiplied by acceleration due to what? Gravity, right? We know what is specific weight now, which is W. We know that W is what? 8 point what? 3385, and this is equal to density multiplied by acceleration due to gravity is what? 9.81 meter per what? Second square. So what do? You divide here by what? 9.81 meter per second square, and you divide here by what? 9.81 meter per second square. So this and this is going out, and you are simply left with what? Mass density, which is the same thing as what? Specific mass. And this is equal to, if you punch 8.3385 divided by 9.81, that will simply give you what? 850. This will simply give you 850. So you have 850 kilogram per what? Meter cube. That's the unit. So you've succeeded in getting your specific mass, or your what? Your specific density, mass density of the liquid. So we've concluded with mass density of the liquid. Now the last thing is to calculate for your specific volume. Now remember, I told you that when you want to calculate for what? Specific volume. I told you specific volume is equal to what? Volume over what? Mass, right? And I said specific volume can be denoted as what? V, or 1 over what? Density. Now look at what you've gotten already. You've already gotten what density is, which is mass density or specific mass, which is what? 850 kilogram per meter cube. So what you do is you simply impute it into this equation here to calculate for what? Your specific volume. So your specific volume will now be 1 divided by 850. And if you do that, your specific volume will now be equal to, if you punch that with your calculator, you simply arrive at what? 1 point what? 1765 times what? 10 raised to the power of what? Minus 3. And what will the unit be? Remember, what we have here is what? What we have here is what? Meter cube divided by kilogram. So your unit will now be meter cube divided by kilogram. So you succeeded in calculating for your mass density, your specific volume, and the what? Specific weight of the liquid. Drop your questions on the comment section. Thank you.